mga palangga! Welcome back to my channel, Aki.sa Vlogs. For today's video, I'm gonna share with you 3 things that you need to study if you're going to take the Japanese language exam level N4. So last time, I already did a video of how I passed the JLPT exam last December 2018. And if you haven't watched it yet, I'm gonna share the link down below for you to be able to get some tips as well on how I passed the JLPT exam. Today, I'm gonna share with you the most important things that you need to study in order for you to pass the JLPT exam. There will only be 3. So number one on our list is the sentence patterns. So sentence patterns are very important since it will serve as the foundation of good grammar and language. So if you know and memorize by heart the sentence patterns, you will be able to speak Japanese fluently. You will also be able to understand the language well. And if you're having a hard time looking for some material or the Mina no Nihongo book, you can also find some articles online. So I'm gonna share on the description below some of the links or websites. I'll also show it here. So this is already a summary, guys. It doesn't have any explanations, but it will be a summary of the sentence patterns that is important for JLPT N4. If you are studying in a Japanese school, I'm sure that they are teaching you, or you have already a book like Mina no Nihongo, which do have examples and explanations of each sentence pattern. So you focus on that. So what I did before is I made a reviewer and I list down all the sentence patterns with examples so that it's easy for me to understand. Number 2 is focus on reading and listening. The JLPT exam has 4 parts. That is vocab, grammar, reading, and listening. So listening score will be separate, but these 3, vocab, grammar, and reading will be combined. So maybe you're asking, why focus on reading and listening, and how about the vocab and grammar? Because that's very important, right? Here's my reason. If you train yourself to read and read Japanese paragraphs daily, you learn a lot of vocabs there, and also a lot of Japanese grammar. In one short Japanese story, which will be like this one that I will share with you on the screen, the reading part in the JLPT exam is very important because one whole short story or paragraph includes 3 to 6 or more, or 3 to 5 questions. And I've mentioned that already in my video before. Imagine if you will not be able to answer that because you were not able to understand the paragraph that you've read. That is a very big impact in your score. So that is why it's very important that you train yourself in reading Japanese short stories. It will enhance your reading comprehension, especially also that the reading or the JLPT N4 exam has a time limit. As much as possible, take note of the words or the kanji that you don't understand if ever you're reading a paragraph or a sentence. You take note of that, then you find it, or you Google the meaning of it, or translate it in your dictionary, look for the meaning, so that next time if ever you encounter that kanji or word, you already know the meaning. If you are confident that you've studied and read a lot of paragraphs, it will be easy for you. I promise you that. Okay. Next thing that you focus on, which is the challenge of most of the examinees, is listening. It's not uncommon for the takers to fail the listening because Japanese is not our basic language. And if you are just self-studying, you can only hear Japanese words or someone speaking Japanese if you are watching YouTube or if you're studying. You're not really using it every day when you speak to your parents or you speak to your family and friends. JapanesePod101.com is one of the YouTube channels that really helped me a lot in passing the listening exam. Because almost every day I'm watching their videos, their reviews, the things that I need to study, and also at the same time I'm watching videos that has listening practices, which really hasten out my ears, especially in Japanese conversations. Okay, so that's our number 2. So let's proceed to our number 3. So our number 3 on the list is radicals. So what are radicals? So radicals is the foundation of kanji. So it can stand on its own, or either it's gonna be a whole kanji. I'm gonna cite, for example,
this is the person radical called hito or nin because it looks like a person standing. Now this is a combination of a person radical and a tree radical. Notice that it looks like a person that is leaning on a tree. That's why its meaning is to rest or yasumi.
When you study radicals and you memorize those radicals, you will know the meaning of that kanji. Once I learned about the radicals, it was just easy for me to memorize and remember the kanji that I'm studying. So there you go, guys. That's the 3 main things that you need to study if you really want to pass the JLPT N4 exams. I know you can do it. You just need to believe yourself and you just need to work hard in studying. And please don't forget those tips because I'm sure it will really help you. Thank you for watching today's video. See you next time, mga palangga. Bye-bye!